Hey everybody, it's Nicole here, and like promised, or as promised, sorry about that, I have a book review for you today. Crazy, right? So if you've noticed, I haven't been able to post videos in a long time. I have just started school up again, and it is definitely super, super crazy and busy, and on top of that, I have a few jobs as well, so finding the time to read books for fun is getting a little harder. I took advantage of the long weekend, of course, and was able to start and finish a book for you. So, this is Down the Rabbit Hole by Holly Madison. So this is Curious Adventures and Cautionary Tales of a Former Playboy Bunny. If any of you remember, Holly Madison at one point in time was Hugh Hefner, Playboy founder extraordinaire, his main girlfriend. She also, besides being a Playboy, not necessarily she was a Playboy bunny, but she was his girlfriend. She filmed Girls Next Door, a popular reality show at the time, and it was her, Bridget, with a really long M name. I'm so sorry, Bridget, I can't remember your last name. And then Kendra, who's now Kendra Wilkinson. So those three kind of filmed Girls Next Door. They were on a lot of calendar photos, Playboy magazine. They were in a lot of photos for that. And then eventually she broke away from the mansion, broke up with Hef, etc. This kind of chronicles her journey. She tells us about what life was like growing up, what it led up to, what got her to the Playboy mansion. And then surprisingly, there's a lot of, kind of dark secrets and, dark things that you don't see. A lot of people are like, ooh, the Playboy Mansion, like, the bunnies just get to walk around in skimpy clothes and smile for pictures, and life is wonderful, and everyone, has these perceptions of what the Playboy Mansion is like, and she kind of writes the book, and she paints a very, very different picture than what one would expect. It's a lot to do with, too, how she came off in the mansion, how certain girlfriends during many different times, hated her, liked her. When she found her friends, there were points, there was a point when she just felt like everything was over and life was over. There's this perception of how Hugh Hefner seems to act, but she, again, shows us the real, Hugh Hefner and the way that he's actually acted towards people. And it's, some of the things she talks about that happened are actually, horrifying in a way. And some of the things in general that he said to her, I remember a few moments that she talked about, just the way that he spoke to her, I was really shocked. And it was interesting to get a different idea of who he was as a person, who he is as a person, sorry. So it's a lot about that, and then it's about, what led to the breakup, what led to her finding her own personality, and it's a lot about her trying to become Holly Madison, not, oh yeah, Hugh Hefner's girlfriend, or one of that Playboy girlfriends, She is very interested in striving for her image, she does not want to be attached with the Playboy image, and it's very interesting to see that struggle that she constantly has to deal with. Also gives you a great look into the makings of reality TV and what they kind of push for, what happens behind the scenes. So I'd say if you're interested in anything Playboy, anything Holly Madison, Girls Next Door, she also starred in a Vegas show for a while called Peep Show, anything like that, or especially if you're interested in reality TV shows. I know that I myself love reality TV. It's kind of my guilty pleasure. But I'm a huge reality TV junkie, and so learning about these things, I know a lot of reality TV shows aren't reality, they're very scripted, there's a push for certain things to happen, but it was just interesting to see a better look at everything that went on. So again, if you like anything by that, or around that topic, I would suggest the book. It's not going to be ooh, the #1 bestseller of all time. But it is still really good. I would say out of my little 1 to 5 scale that I've created, I'd give it a 3.5/4. It was very interesting. I read it in about a day and not even a half. Also, of course, I had some time constraints on me. I have homework that I have to keep going through and doing. But again, So Down the Rabbit Hole by Holly Madison. It's a really interesting look at a world that, you know, the paparazzi and popular culture has created, and Holly Madison kind of gives us a step inside that I don't think anybody else really does. And she touches a lot on every little thing. So I would definitely check it out. You can find it at Target. If you noticed, I got mine for 30% off, and I had a gift card. Woo! So go check it out if you're interested. I'm hoping to have more book reviews soon. I can't promise anything. Video-wise, I'll probably have a comedy for you up video before that, music video reviews, anything like that. Hopefully around Thanksgiving break, or if I get ahead of my homework, I'll be able to start reading more books. We'll see. So stay tuned. I promise I am not done. I'm just a little slower than usual on the book reviews. So thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy the day. Go watch TV. Go read a book. Do something fun. Alright, bye guys.